Welcome back to News Plus, everyone. I'm Mark Seagraves, and now it's time for our entertainment critic, Willie Waffle. And I got to tell you, this is a gig I wish I got sent out on. Willie had a chance to go to the Newseum and meet the Anchorman, Will Ferrell.
In a very rare non-Ron Burgundy appearance, Will Ferrell was in Washington, D.C. this week, and he was keeping it classy at the Newseum as he talked about his career, making Anchorman, and a very special exhibit of Anchorman props right here at the Newseum.
I remember the day we wrapped Anchorman, and Adam and I turned to each other and we said, one day this will be in a museum.
Ferrell talked about how he studied to be a sports anchor, but it didn't quite work out for him.
I am a graduate of with a sports information degree.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I got it a little wrong.
Which was offered.
Sports information.
Yeah, offered for 10 short years. They got rid of the major because I think it was too challenging.
Saturday Night Live, of course, is where Will Ferrell made a name for himself. And he talked a little bit about the audition process and getting the actual job.
I got flown out to New York, in which I was asked to do a 5 to 8 minute audition of a celebrity impersonation if you had one, a political impersonation if you had one, and a character of your choice. And if not, just be funny. Those.
No pressure.
No pressure. And they made you audition in Studio 8H on the monologue spot where the host delivers the monologue to a completely empty studio with a spotlight in your face and a camera and a floor manager counting you down. And Lauren purposely makes it that way so that you feel the pressure of what it's like to be on live television.
Of course, who knew that one of Will Ferrell's most endearing characters from Saturday Night Live turned out to just be a mistake?
You know, obviously Saturday Night Live, the stock and trade is political impersonations,
Right.
and I thought, no one's impersonating Janet Reno.
Exactly.
That's someone who needs some attention.
Probably the character Will's best known for, and of course the one he's talking about these days, is Ron Burgundy.
I think he is, he's just this lovable buffoon. I think audiences like watching this guy who thinks he's an expert in everything, and you can see the flicker behind his eye that I hope these people believe what I'm saying.
Is this the end of Will Ferrell? Is Will Ferrell calling it quits after Anchorman 2?
I'm retiring from all entertainment. You've heard it here.
But don't spread it around.
At the Newseum.
While you're visiting the Newseum, you can actually see some of the costumes worn by the characters in Anchorman, as well as very special props, such as Ron Burgundy's sexy jazz flute that makes all that baby-making music. You can see the actual anchor desk. And of course, let's not forget about the greatest cologne ever made to mankind, Sex Panther. And for News Plus, I'm Willie Waffle. You stay classy, DC.